Chiefs Kingdom, what is good, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and we have another trade breakdown here. Just yesterday, the Chiefs decided to go out there and trade for an edge rusher, someone who has some versatility in Cameron Thomas coming over from Arizona, but today they add a tight end to their room. Behind Travis Kelce, Noah Gray, Jared Wiley, there was Irv Smith, but ended up letting him go and traded for Peyton Hendershot, a former Dallas Cowboy, who in this video we're going to break down some of his film, and I'm going to show you exactly why I think that this is an underrated type of pickup for them, for what I believe a late round pick swap or something like that. Let me know in the comments down below the exact trade details of it. With that being said, we're going to break down the film. We're going to show you exactly who he is, what he adds, and why I think this could be an underrated pickup. Before we jump into the video, comment down below a record prediction for the Chiefs this season, as well as, do you think this team can go back to back to back? Let me know. With that being said, let's dive into the video. Alright, here we go. So this play was specifically from this preseason. The dude only played in about 20 snaps throughout the entirety of the preseason because game 1 and game 2 he rested. On this play, all we're going to see is a quick little stick route. Once he turns around, the ball is already coming to him. Actually, this ball should be a little bit better. We all know how poorly Trey Lance has played during the preseason. This ball needs to be out pretty much right now. I mean, it should already be on his way, giving him an opportunity to get up the field. Very late throw in my opinion, but still ends up breaking some tackles and getting some extra yards. Listen, if you're Pat Mahomes on this play, I guarantee you this football is out now, right? The football is probably already right here, right when he turns, hits him in the hands, leads him up the field, and could be a massive play, right? So listen. Alright, I'm not trying, this is not a video where I want to, roast Trey Lance, but what I will say is Peyton Hendershot is a solid tight end. I don't think he's going to be someone who is a starter. I don't think he's going to be someone who is a big-time acquisition. I don't think he moves the needle too much, but I do think he adds some really good depth to this football team as a tight end behind those three guys we talked about. If Jared Wiley's not ready to go just yet, they have another guy here in Hendershot that is reliable, is someone you can trust. Runs some good routes here and there, has some versatility, and good hands as well. Love this catch, breaks a tackle, gets to a couple of other guys as well. I really do like him as a player. Now, one thing about Hendershot that Dallas loved was his versatility. On this play, we're going to see just a simple end around at the goal line. We got, 14 personnel here, 1 running back, 4 tight ends. I mean, you got guys everywhere. This is back when Dalton Schultz was on the team as well, but we're going to see him just come around this and basically just attack the end zone for a nice little easy walk-in touchdown. Very unexpected, and ends up getting a nice little touchdown there, right? These are the things that he adds to a team, some unpredictability, some versatility, and a new dynamic to this team that already is so creative in terms of getting their tight ends the ball. I mean, we've seen the behind-the-back pass from Patrick Mahomes. Now we got some end around, some quick shuffle passes, and maybe even some more, creativity with a guy like Peyton Hendershot as he gets to that little bucket, dives in it, and has some fun in there as well, man. So, hey, shout out to Peyton Hendershot. Again, I really am a fan of this trade because, one, you don't give up too much, and you add another target for Patrick Mahomes, and you can just see how good this team could be offensively. Alright guys, real quickly, before we deep dive any further into this video, this is actually going to be a really cool clip we see here. We're going to break down next. Before we jump back in though, do me a big favor, hit the like button, comment down below a letter grade, but more importantly, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free, it doesn't cost anything to join the family, and we will be covering the Chiefs throughout the entirety of the season. Pretty much every single game, we're going to be posting some post-game breakdown with some film, offense, defense, individual player film. We got you guys covered. So join the family. Again, it is free. And if 3, 4, 5 weeks go by and you're like, not really feeling the film review anymore, you guys can easily just unsubscribe. Lastly, before we jump back in, do me a big favor and check out Underdog Fantasy. I'm going to have a link in the description below. Guys, they're going to give you free money when you sign up using my promo code in the description. They're going to match your first deposit 50%. Basically what that means, if you put in $500, they're going to give you $250 free. If you put in $10, they're going to give you $5 free. If you put in $1,000, they're going to give you $500, right? You guys get it. They're going to give you free money, and on top of that, they're going to give you a free square. So if you're playing high or lower, they're going to say, okay, Dak Prescott over half a yard for week 1. Mind blown. The freest money you'll ever get in your life. So go check it out. If not, it is what it is. But let's get right back into the video. All right, here's another play I like as well. This time he's lined up in the backfield, and I didn't want to go through this video and show you a quick slant catch, a quick stick catch, a seam catch, right? Listen, everybody can make catches. That's what highlights are for. But what I wanted to show you in this video was, again, the versatility that he brings that could be different from the other guys. So basically, he's going to come in here in a 7-man protection. Both these guys are going to come out here, give Dak Prescott some time. I just wanted to show you, you know, his ability to stay back here and just help out, right? Do a really good job protecting the quarterback here, buying some time in the pocket for him to get a deep pass out, right? I mean, these are the things you really want to see, the dirty work. Being able to come in here, hold a block for a good majority of time. They throw the ball up there, obviously incompletion, but again, right, that doesn't matter. When you're talking about Peyton Hendershot, this is what we want to see. Looks like they're blitzing so many guys here, and they do. Hendershot holds his own and does a good job buying some time in the pocket for Dak Prescott. Again, maybe he does this for the Chiefs, right? Who knows? Here we go. Last play I want to show you guys. Just some toughness on this one. Again, just a nice little stick route over the middle. This time, whoever this quarterback is, obviously looking like it was probably a couple years ago, football is out very, very early, hits him in stride, gives him time to turn up the field and make a play. And whenever you give him a certain amount of time to make plays, he's going to make something happen. Boom, breaks the first tackle, gets by the other guy, and then fights in there, diving for a touchdown at the end. These are the plays that make me love about Peyton Hendershot. I mean, you're down by 6 points here. Ended the fourth quarter pretty much. Boom, beautiful play. Love these things, right? Football is out early. Let him up the field, makes a man miss, dives in for a touchdown. Again, guys, these are the things that make me sit back, look at this trade, and I'm kind of like, listen, the Chiefs got a decent player here, right? Pretty much didn't give up anything. And, you know, if he comes in here and is your tight end 4, right, or tight end 3, or comes in here 13 personnel, 14 personnel, adds a guy who can come in here and make a play or two, right? I think that's huge. Especially if you're trying to give Travis Kelce some rest. He's getting up there in age. Is Jared Wiley ready to contribute right away? I think he is. But, you know, in some certain formations, maybe not. Maybe not as a run protector or, you know, a run blocker. Maybe as a pass blocker, he's not. But Peyton Hendershot adds a little bit of everything to his game, and or to the Chiefs, I should say. So I do think they add another versatile weapon who can come in here and be more dynamic than Irv Smith was, right? I like Irv Smith. I think he's a really good seam, up the seam tight end. Good, you know, pace, very quick, very elusive. Once he has that ball in his hands, he's a threat, but he lacks in a bunch of other, you know, mechanical ways, right? And again, those are very important in the NFL. So I think Peyton Hendershot, overall, a nice tight end. Not a needle mover by any means, but in certain situations, he could definitely help out a ton. So that's my opinion on Peyton Hendershot. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, turn on post notifications. And yeah, basically, I'll see you guys in the next Chiefs update, which should be very, very soon. Again, I think I have a Jaden Hicks video dropping maybe tomorrow or a couple of days from now. If this video gets 400 likes, we'll probably drop it right when it hits 400. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.